Michelle Hill, relationship deception recovery mentor and award-winning author, sweeps several bestseller lists with The Heart Swindler. Michelle Hill's new book, The Heart Swindler, swept 6 Amazon bestseller lists at its debut on November 16, 2023, as survivors of romance scams and narcissistic abuse share solutions for healing and wholeness amid the pain of relationship deception. Michelle Hill's new release, The Heart Swindler, Reclaim Your Heart and Stop Falling for Liars, Losers, and Lunatics hit #1 in categories of Christian dating and relationships and dating, relationships and spirituality, and #2 in women's inspirational spirituality. The book also took top billing in 7 new release lists at its debut on November 16. The Heart Swindler is primarily geared toward newly divorced, newly widowed midlife women who are most vulnerable to relationship deception, whether narcissistic abuse, romance scams, or future fakers. Of course, relationship deception happens to women of all ages, but predators prey most often on educated, vulnerable women. The book highlights the real-life survival stories of several women who were once caught in the web of romance scammers and narcissistic abusers, but who have found healing and the boldness to reclaim their heart and walk in their intrinsic worth. With raw vulnerability, women share their journeys in and out of the treacherous terrain of love. The heroic heartbeat lessons at the end of each chapter detail what each woman learned from her experience and includes clear directives on what to look out for. Readers benefit from 2 book bonuses that provide additional educational resources for romantic fraud and practical, self-care strategies that women can implement to reclaim their hearts. Hill never suspected that her personal experiences with romantic deception would be on stage for all the world to see. Having survived not 1 but 2 romantic deceptions, one many years ago for money and one more recently for emotional manipulation, Hill knows the heartache of being verbally and emotionally duped by a romantic betrayer. She understands the personality qualities scammers look for and what red flag traits women need to be aware of when they meet someone new. Most of all, the book helps women heal as they learn how to recreate their life after relationship deception. Hill wants women to know they can reclaim their heart while finding healing and wholeness, and she encourages them to walk in their intrinsic worth. Hill tells women, let's link arms as we reclaim strength, renew trust, and embrace love in the wake of romantic heartache. In response to the success of the book at its debut, Hill shared, I'm overwhelmed that so many bought this book because I believe that women will relate to and receive help from the stories and personal lessons. My passion is to guide women through the initial emotional trauma and then offer personal, private support to help them navigate their own healing journey. Praise for The Heart Swindler. Women across the country are praising The Heart Swindler for its focus on real-life stories from survivors of relationship deception. Cautionary tales with victorious outcomes are woven deeply into the fabric of the book, and Michelle's 10 red flags you absolutely, positively must watch out for is a helpful guide for women of any age. The heroic heartbeat lessons at the end of each chapter contain battle-tested wisdom anyone can implement. Love, we all want it. Most would do anything for it. Some have lost everything in pursuit of it. Michelle's short but profoundly necessary book is an invitation to learning how to navigate love in a modern world where social media platforms have replaced the traditional meet-in-person dynamic. This book offers us hope in having love without paying with our hearts, bank accounts, mental health, and self-esteem. A great gift to women everywhere. Haja Kande, founder, Do Tell Foundation author, daughter of 1,000 stars. The Heart Swindler is a unique, wonderfully written book full of authenticity. I found these pages to offer awareness and support, helping women to gain knowledge on their journey to wholeness while learning how to reclaim their heart and trust again. Cindy W. The stories are relatable and more common than I could have imagined. I couldn't put it down. The advice is priceless and right on point. Stacy Miner, actress. Where to find the book? The Heart Swindler, Reclaim Your Heart and Stop Falling for Liars, Losers, and Lunatics is now available in paperback and ebook versions on Amazon. About the author. Michelle Hill is a relationship deception recovery mentor specializing in helping women reach healing and wholeness after relationship deception. She is also a book and publishing consultant and the author of 5 books, including Bathroom Prayers, Inspiring Thoughts While You're on the Pot, From Pen to Published, 2 best-selling, multiple award-winning children's books, Giselle's Silly Soggy Day and Giselle's Whimsical Wintry Day, and The Heart Swindler. Michelle is a 6-time moderator for the Carolina Book and Writer Conference. To learn more about Michelle's work with women, visit heartswindler.com.